Hello everyone, sorry for previous bad quality who watched the stream, and now I present to you the pretty uneventful Minecraft stream moments, or I don't know what you call this stuff I make. Even I have no idea, believe me. And I believe that you believe that this is, you can say, my first time doing something like this. So please drop a comment after this video about the stuff you like and don't like. So yeah, in case you're wondering, I have a lot of experience in Minecraft in some areas, more than the others. I have always played the Java edition before. I've never tried Bedrock, and this is my first time in Bedrock. So basically the half of the video is gonna be my thoughts on Bedrock edition. What's the difference between Java and Bedrock? So the first thing, why Bedrock? So the first thing would be like everything what I do now is kind of new to me, and sometimes you just want to try new things that you have never tried before. And I noticed a lot on TikTok, on social media, everyone debating which version is better, which worse, and all that stuff. So I just decided to try myself. Since I am a Java guy, I thought of this as the good idea to try Bedrock, since I'm doing anyways everything like new from zero. So yeah, that's that. It's really simple. So for the next thing, why video and why streaming? You're absolutely right, I'm doing this for the money. No, I'm joking. I'm just, how to say it? It's just when you're watching other small streamers succeed, it just, I mean, I'm not saying I'm gonna succeed. It's a bunch of ifs, but I think if I try hard enough, I can reach something I want. And yeah, I just wanna make some kind of community, you know? If I have money, it's not for money, it's just for fun. For fun to see what I can do, how far can I go, and stuff like that. So, Java versus Bedrock, I guess. So the first thing I like about Bedrock is the graphics options. I mean, it's DUI. It's supposed to be like, more modern, but it actually feels a lot more clunky. On Java, it's old, but it's snappy, it's fast, I don't know, it just feels way better. About the combat system. Combat system in Bedrock it has its pluses and minuses. It's hard to explain. It's like the old Java edition combat style, but you have a shield. You have, oh yeah, one thing I have to mention. You can't place blocks or torches in your second hand. That's the that's the hardest thing for me. I mean, I usually when I mine, I just place torches in my left hand or place some blocks that I need to break as soon as they place them. It's just simple as that. And to use a shield, you don't right click, you just crouch. That's kind of interesting mechanic. But as far as the PvE goes, I think I like the new Java more than what you have on Bedrock. I know I'm not much of the fighter in Minecraft. I was in old Java combat system, but as soon as that combat system ended, I just stopped playing the mini games where you have PvP and stuff. So I can't tell much about this. Probably Java's biggest win in this, it's simplicity. I don't know if it's about the graphics or about something else, but it feels so much more simple. You have everything the same, but just simpler. And to summarize it, for survival, I don't know, I'm just making assumptions here, I guess. And not everyone thinks the same. But when you're playing in survival, the Java feels like you're playing in your own computer, no latency, no lag. However, when you're playing in Bedrock Edition, it feels like you're playing on Aterno server. It's Aterno server in the old times when it was bad. It was bad. I mean, the latency was insane and all that stuff. For example, I couldn't even catch a fish because I don't understand how to fish. I don't know, maybe I'm doing something wrong, but every time you press something, you do something, it's a noticeable delay. That's what I don't like the most about Bedrock. So that's the main differences. Everything else just feels the same. The main difference is latency and combat style. Combat style is not that big of a drawback. I mean, Bedrock Edition combat style has its potential. I mean, it could be better than Java for some people. Depends on your playstyle, depends on what you used to. It's not as bad for me. I mean, it's hard to hate and hard to like as well. It's 50-50. So yeah, it's hard to compare those versions. It's just Java is smoother, uh, simpler, but the Bedrock edition is made for more platforms. The menu, I would say, it's more user friendly. I mean, you can play Minecraft even on the phone, the Bedrock edition. So yeah, that's that. So now we can move to the second part of the video, the main part of the video, the survival part of the video. You can say it's the first episode of the survival. I mean, the videos probably gonna be all this format because when I'm doing live, my live streams is, chill. I don't have much energy while live streaming. It just, I can even say I'm talking a little bit silently, maybe too silent. Someone commented that. And yeah, it's just chill streams. And in this stream, my voice quality was so bad that I'm not sure if I'm gonna use any of the original voice track from the stream I recorded. So for a little bit of explanation, I've started already. Was the second day of streaming. I didn't record the first day because I don't know. I think I haven't just thought of that to do videos as well of the survival. So yeah. So basically, we already have a house. That was the first day plan. First day I've died like 5 times. I mean, the gods of Minecraft hates me, I think. I died so many stupid ways, and sometimes from mobs, sometimes from fall damage, and sometimes even by drowning while running from skeletons. And as you can see, I'm building right now a wheat farm. I'm not building as, you will see that it's not gonna be as big as I originally planned it to be, but yeah, I was thinking about a big farm, but then my plans have changed. And as you can see, I'm upgrading this farm little by little, just making it, look good. Don't look out of place. And yeah, I just want to make something like a cozy village for me, with a fields, with all sorts of animals, And yeah, that's the mini farm I built. So the next step was sheep shed. Uh, I should say two sheep sheds, because I've built one and I've decided that it's too small and there was no space to expand it, so I just built another one. I just can say that doing this, I've already knew what's coming, that I'm gonna do more roofs out of bricks, and I will need to collect a lot more clay, and it's gonna get harder and harder because I'm gonna collect all of it in the area around me, and later I will need to go search for it. So yeah, that's a realization hit. And but yeah, still I'm in first house with a brick roof. I mean, it's all right. I liked how it looked. I mean, maybe I could do some darker roof, but I mean, I did it already, so I'm just gonna do everything with this kind of roof around it. Maybe the next base or something I'm just gonna do a lot differently, but in this birch forest I'm just gonna build everything in this style and this style only. I mean, at least is the plan. And as you will see, probably, I'm not sure yet, my plans change drastically and fast. So for the next thing, I started building the cow shed because I realized I'm gonna need a ladder for the enchanting table and stuff for the books. So yeah, I've started building the cow shed. I mean, it went pretty okay. I already knew what I want to do and all of that, but the roof was bigger. And the further you go, the more you realize that you're just wasting materials and you're just not using fortune. And as you can still see, I'm still using the new copper tools, and I will be doing that till the end of the episode. And believe me, a lot of more roofs are coming. And yeah, the material gathering took more and more and more time every time I did a roof. So maybe for the next episode, I should need to search for diamonds. I'm afraid for the combat system on the Bedrock edition, it's kind of, how to say, it's something that I'm not used to. And believe me, fighting skeletons scares me. So yeah, maybe I'll find something in my mind that you're gonna see the in the end of this episode, but I sincerely doubt it. So the next thing I've decided to build was the chicken coop. And I think you can notice by now that I'm more of a builder than something else. I just Minecraft for me is just a building game. I just hate collecting the resources and stuff. And as you can see, I'm doing the step by step everything, just collecting as much as I need, and usually doesn't collect enough, and placing few blocks, collecting few blocks, placing few blocks, collecting few blocks, and the same all the time. So yeah, for some of us, it just isn't everything about the that brainless competition. It's just something you I mean, it's still a goal. I get it. Some people like it, but when you're doing a competition or something or playing competitive games, I do it myself. I mean, it's fun to push yourself in all sorts of ways, but sometimes that slow process that you're doing something from your heart is a lot more rewarding than, like winning at CSGO game. or something like that. It's just it has the special place in my heart, you can say. You know, when the cube houses was the norm, and I don't know why, but I hated the cube houses when it was the norm. I mean, it looks stupid. I know it could be practical, but you can make a house to look cool and practical at the same time. That's what I loved, seeing the other player builds, plots, and all that stuff at the online servers. It was insane. Like, some people just really knew how to build. And that kind of inspired me. I watched YouTubers and all that stuff. But yeah, with friends, it was more of the mini game era, I would say, when I was younger. Now, even with friends, I mean, I still have those friends that speedrunning is everything in Minecraft, and they don't play Minecraft unless it's a speedrunning something, or it doesn't have mods, they won't just play it. Some friends is exactly like me. Not everyone likes building, but they like doing, some like doing redstone, doing slow, like doing everything by themselves, not watching tutorials, hurting their brain in the process. And yeah, basically that's that. I just love building. I'm sure you're probably gonna see a maybe castle at the next episode. Maybe not, I don't know. I hope not. That takes a lot of time. But yeah, we'll see. Yeah, that's basically. I mean, the chicken coop turned out pretty. I mean, better than I thought. It fits the place. It looks like a chicken coop. It's good in my eyes. So I already started building, not building, just placing a path because I have too much place in storage. And yeah, when I done doing that, I'm thinking of building the fishing hut or something like that. So yeah, already started doing that. I mean, that was pretty quick process. I did some storage. I probably the roof took the longest time. And yeah, it's pretty simple. I just decided to do a fishing hut because I was running low on food and I really needed it. So since I built it, I decided to test it. And remember what I said at the beginning of this video about the fishing? It was mission impossible for me. Like, literally, it was like only one successful out of three. It was, I don't know, I thought that the timing was wrong and all stuff like that, but I literally tried everything. On Java it's easy, on bedrock it's insanely hard. Like, literally, I thought, since I'm Java player, I thought that the food while fishing is gonna be an easy job, and I quickly realized that was not the case. So yeah, I thought of ending the stream at that moment. You see the last moments almost. I'm looking at the hill. That was nice. I think I'll build a castle or something in the future on top of that. And yeah, few minutes later, I'm thinking like I'm not tired yet. I maybe should do something more. And I realized that my house was too small and I need a bigger one. So I started building a bigger house. That took a lot longer than I thought. I mean, when you're watching this video, not the stream, you won't realize that because I make it really short. I just probably show you the few moments of building and only that, nothing more, nothing less. And the roof on this house is was before building it, I just realized how big it would be, and I farmed clay for. I mean, if it would be any other material and I would be collecting with better gear, it would be easy. But it took around half an hour just to collect me enough clay for that roof. So yeah, I mean the design of the house, I really liked it. It was really nice actually. I didn't thought that it's gonna turn out that well in the process. It is significantly bigger, like around 6 times bigger in space inside. Finally have the place where to put the chest in. And yeah, that's basically the last part of the stream. What the hell? And yeah, I've died a second time. First time I died with 26 levels of XP. I mean, it's a curse for me. I just always die when I have more than 25 levels. No, I mean, I always die before enchanting. It's really rare to see me use enchanting table because I don't reach that far. And yeah, later I just admired my house and went mining for a bit. And I guess that's the end.